Yes, Undertale first. I agree. So yeah, these are people from all different... There's a little DeLorean up there. Very cute.
He shouldn't be time traveling anymore at his age.
Nonsense, my boy. True, the cataracts hinder three-dimensional sight, but we travel in 4 dimensions.
Do you own one of the time machines out there?
But of course, my young friend. I call it the retardis.
That's a little offensive.
Why is everyone laughing?
Because they have no idea. The retardis is a jewel in the crown of time travel technology.
I wonder what this joke was in German.
Awfully funny.
Mr. Vincent is neglecting to tell you that his antediluvian vehicle cannot undertake genuine time travel. Only deterministic time travel.
You can't change the past with it. You're stuck there until you've recreated the condition of the timeline at the point of departure.
Huh?
Don't listen to them. A trip in the retardis is always worth it. If you like, I can take you on a little spin. All I need is a portal map with precise space-time coordinates on it. Just ask the lads at the Portal Building Authorities.
What a slime ball. Is that your ride out there?
Why? Have I blocked you in?
No, don't worry.
Shame. So why are you asking?
Well, you left the lights on. If you give me the key, then...
Huh. Nice try. Not only does the Instant Change Coupe make time travel possible without that bothersome time branching, it also has the automatically adjusting headlights since the 5 series.
That's a nice device. No two ways about it.
Every time traveler's dream. For a long time, I thought I'd never be able to afford more than the 2 series, the so-called buttered churn, but I was ambitious. I wanted the 5 series more than anything else. I've slogged and slaved, shed blood, sweat, and tears, scrimped and saved again. And now that I've got there, the only thing that still gives me any joy is pushing around other people who don't slave away as hard as I did back then. For example, my former self, that lazy slacker. He should have served me a bowl of delicious Fulok soup ages ago. But do you see any delicious Fulok soup around here, huh? I don't. If he doesn't start moving my ass soon, I could be to a real ass chewing.
Okay, so that's him serving himself in
What a
the
wuss.
restaurant.
Boo!
Ah!
Why did you do that,
no.
Rufus?
The
You're a
Fulok
terrible
soup.
person.
I'm gonna get fired for sure. My whole future depends on this job.
I thought there was no future here.
There is for me. My future self is sitting over there in the corner. He says that if I don't try a lot harder, I'll never be as successful as, well, me. He said I've got to save, work hard, and sign up to a pension plan. Otherwise, I'll never drive a sleek Instant Change 5. And then, well, it would all be for nothing.
Why don't you just make a new suit?
I can't. We've run out of Fulok ribs. Oh, man. What a disaster.
If only I had a time machine to go back and stop you from... Well, no, maybe I shouldn't think about it.
That time traveler apparently comes from a completely different ethnic background. This is where my respect for foreign cultures and my diplomatic tact come into play.
Ooga, ooga.
Good day, sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. May I introduce myself? My name is Ang.
Hello. You understand what I say?
But of course, communication is one of the most important attributes for the profession in which I work. I'm a trader, and it would be a true conviviality to engage in business with you. I vend in medicinal herbs for a healthy intestinal flora, in exchange for vintage art from the Neolithic period.
I give stone. You give fart mash.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
All right. Is this really a constipated person in the toilet that we're going to have to give herbs to?
Who's taking so long?
Occupied.
You plan on being done in the crapper anytime soon?
Don't rush me. I suffer from severe temporal constipation.
Temporal constipation?
Temporal
Not perhaps temporal diarrhea?
No, I'm over that. But how the crap
Surprise, surprise, huh? I recognized your voice. You're the time crapper. The temporal toilet tourist, who apparently has made it his mission to clog every toilet in the entire multiverse.
Oh wait, we met. Yeah, there was a guy in a bathroom in the third game.
I've only just met you. You gave me this wonderful toilet paper. The money from Cletus's suitcase. I remember. But that was my other adventure, a version of the future which no longer exists, as if a huge plug were clogging everything up.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, everything was flowing just fine. Now it's come to a standstill.
Exactly, but I'll get things back up and running.
Oh, that would be great.
I somehow totally forgot about this. That in the third game, you meet a guy who's, he's stuck in the bathroom. He needs toilet paper. You give him toilet paper, and then he like teleports out in a time machine or something along those lines. And I totally erased it from my memory.
I see all the prerequisites for an entrancing love story. I just think the female lead should be recast.
We're out of Fulux soup. We've got toast and milk. And I'm also available on the cheap. My name's Rita. Are you single?
No. Yes. It's complicated.
Don't waste my time. I'm almost 40 and I'm a waitress in the city with no future. Do you really think I'm interested in listening to you moaning on?
Well, you asked. I just wanted to...
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Do you hear that? That's my biological clock. Order something, propose to me, or move over for the next in line.
One order of toast and milk, please.
Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
Do you have a time machine?
Do you think I'd look like this if I had one? Time machines have become quite rare. Maverick has an instant change, but he'd rather run over his grandfather than take someone else on board. And then there's Vince, but he can only offer deterministic time travel. Firstly, that's boring, and secondly, Vince smells of prunes. Otherwise, I only know of the old time pod in Rocco's garage. No idea.
Are we gonna
if that
have to
still
use
works.
all three
So,
of these?
If you need passage, just forget it. We're all stranded here. The best thing you can do is get married as quickly as possible.
Busy here. Anything free today?
Yeah, a tip for your girlfriend. As long as she hasn't got a ring on her finger, she shouldn't let her man walk around the city on his own.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say so? We're out of Fulux soup. We've got toast and milk. Any other questions?
The portals are closed.
Ah!
Thought so. Classic case of last-minute panic. What was the offer again?
Put a ring on my finger and I'll ignore that whole thing about your face.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you say? We're out of... We've got any of...
All right.
Yeah, I think I'll...
I really should unsubscribe from that dating platform.
All right. So, what did he want again? I've already forgotten. I've already forgotten why we talked to you.
So, you could give me a ride?
Anytime. All I need is a
Portal map.
But
And
could I take...
only if it doesn't change the course of events.
I wonder if with this, if we're going to go back to one of the previous games. That seems highly likely.
You can't... Nope. People these days just don't trust one another anymore.
We still haven't managed to find the portal, whatever it was. Elysium cluster is up here. This over here is the farm. And I don't think there was an exit here. I can go inside the farmhouse. Which I probably should. They probably have more to say. But let me first go back over to here. There's no exits from here either. There is a portal still open, though. Huh.
Take a hike and make it snappy.
All right, all right.
Nope, not there. Let's go back to the two goals and learn a little bit more.
Amazingly, there was still a bit of antidote left. Uh-huh.
You girls having a good talk?
I'm just telling Goal about your stamp cannon.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used so much cheese. The portals have closed. I have to try to open them again. Are you coming along?
Can't it wait? I'm having a conversation right now.
Of course. You can just sit here all day long talking to yourself.
You do that all the time, too.
Actually, he's the one who talks all the time. I just listen. The
Goal
portals
and
have
Goal
closed.
as well.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I already thought of something.
No, you are not going to get a jetpack.
Aw, man.
All right, what can I steal from your house? Brush. Battery-powered platypus. Sculptures.
You've become a sculptor?
I had a lot of time on my hands.
That excuses some things, but not everything. Can I take that?
No, it's not finished yet.
I can finish it.
And just how are you going to finish it?
I can finish anything.
You're going to finish me off one of these days. Are you finished yet? Yes.
No,
Oh, we'll just take it then.
I will.
On your marks, go.
Okay.
And finish.
Okay, what just happened here?
I think that was, again, another joke that didn't quite translate. They tried to use the English word finish for something that probably works a little bit better in German. As they used it in a couple different ways. Like, you'll finish me off someday. So we have 3 items now. We have a hairbrush.
Goal's hair may have lost its color, but it still smells like marshmallow candies. Huh. That's funny and depressing at the same time. She's got talent. Now she just has to use it.
I can't even imagine what any of these are going to be used for right now. Oh, let's talk to him some more.
Your granddad won't let me through to the time pod.
Sounds like him. I was never allowed to borrow his car either.
Any ideas on how to distract him?
With a good book, perhaps?
A book. We want to break into his workshop, not celebrate his birthday.
Which probably eliminates the necktie option, too.
Do do do. Do. I already talked to him a lot, right?
Howdy, Rufus.
Can you repair the portals?
Worrying, isn't it? But there's nothing that can be done about it. Portals have neither a motor nor any other mechanical components.
No. Then it's all up to me again. Are there any goats in Paradox City?
Not that I know of, and I'm sure you'll find something better to sweeten the time until the portals open up again, you rotter.
Huh? I have to get to the time pod.
No can do. It's a bit of a family heirloom.
Nonsense. It belongs to the old Goal.
Belonged to. She left it to my father.
But that's...
You won't be able to argue with my granddad, Rufus.
The hell?
Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I'm a mysterious voice from your memory.
What? Since when?
Don't you like it?
Sure, it's pretty cool.
Who are you talking to?
Quiet back there. Got a tip on how to get past him?
He was the most stubborn human being that I've ever known.
That's not a lot of help.
Did we have this conversation with him? Is there a reason this should be, like...
Now I feel slightly silly. Farewell!
Are you all right?
Huh? Why?
Oh, nothing. What was your question again?
I urgently need to get to the time pod.
And I said, no. It's a bit of a family heirloom. And family comes first.
Okay, so doing doing this causes that
Going to work, Rufus.
ghost to spawn? I don't...
Yay! Mysterious Memory McChronicle!
What?
So, you got an idea yet?
I thought you had one.
But I haven't.
Then what are you doing here?
You are, sorry.
And I
Always
can't
nice to
interact
hear
during
from
that
him.
cutscene or anything.
You're behaving very strangely.
Where are my friends again?
At the old hermit's farm. Turn left at the town hall and then continue up that way.
Ah, you obviously cannot help me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
And then that dialogue option even went away. So what... Oh, do we have anything that I could give to the, what's his name? Oh, there is a place I didn't go yet. I hate when that happens. It's all junk crabs. I love it.
It's obvious that he doesn't have a clue about the future. Otherwise, he would definitely wear something else. Yoo-hoo, I have a question.
Keep it short, I've got work to do. We're about to make the breakthrough into the future. I can already smell it.
Sorry, it's the excitement. What exactly are you doing here?
We suspect there may be a so-called future in sediment beneath the city. That's why we started to hollow out its foundations.
Aren't you worried that that could make the city somehow, I don't know, slide maybe?
The chances always offset the risks. The unimaginative rednecks up there have no idea what a rough diamond they have right under their feet. They see no further than the base that guarantees their apartments stay standing. I see street cafes, Martin, office spaces, and affordable lofts for fashionable high-income earners.
Such as architects working for the Portal Building Authorities, for example?
Exactly.
Any progress?
How could there possibly be any when I keep getting interrupted by such trivialities?
Well, I thought progress couldn't be stopped.
No.
Now, I still don't understand exactly what that hole there is supposed to have to do with the future.
But it's so very simple. We want to attract a solvent clientele. Time travelers who are literally not born yesterday. A portal to the future who would put a paradox city back on the map. The saying goes, continuous growth through development in interim time. And we're creating the attractions for that.
Ugh, you spit when you talk. I have to get to Kuvak one day before the end of time.
Wait, Kuvak. Unlucky and unluckiness. We do have a portal to Kuvak, but that's on the old Hermit's land, so it's not connected to the time travel superhighway yet. We've been fighting for that right of way for ages.
That isn't the problem. The problem is that the portals have closed
Yeah,
back
shouldn't
up
he
again.
care about
It's
this?
not a problem, it's an opportunity. It's proof once more of how important the connection between Paradox City and the future is. I can already see the campaign. The only way back leads forwards. Or better still, back through the future.
But that's all just drivel. The reason for the lack of a future lies in the past.
Utter hogwash. Today was yesterday. The future belongs to those who have the courage to look forward.
Oh, you have no idea. I'll let you get on with your work.
Finally! I was afraid I'd miss out on the future all because of you.
So talking to him wasn't really helpful. Well, here's a siren I could set off, but let me talk to some people first. Hello, junk crabs. You won.
It's true what they say. You can't make an egg without breaking an omelet.
That's not a joke.
What are you reading?
Hey, this is the future issue of Hats.
What else? And are helmets making a comeback?
Oh, sadly not. In the future, all manual work will be performed by machines.
That would be great. Then no one would have to work.
Why do you think I work so hard? Certainly not for the money. This job is so badly paid that I need a second one to make ends meet.
And what's your second job?
I write fake reviews for an ad finance rating portal that compares free comparison sites for buying building machinery.
Huh. If only we finally had machines that could relieve us of all these important tasks. That's, the hats, right?
I already told you it is.
Can I have it?
No. I need it for research purposes. In this highly technological working environment, further education is an integral part of everyday work and life.
You could take a break.
Ah, my lunch break is well overdue. Unfortunately, I can't leave the machine on its own.
Yes, it seems to me that your presence is downright imperative.
I tell you what, you can have the magazine if you bring me a peanut butter sandwich.
A peanut butter sandwich, huh? No problem.
It's kind of weird when a game of this nature makes the use item here and you will get other item so explicitly. Like, I kind of hope that it doesn't, that it's not as straightforward as I'm going to get or make a peanut butter sandwich and come and hand it to him and I'll get the hat magazine.
They can drill to their heart's content there.
Oh no, fuel lock alarm.
Oh, again? Oh, that means we'll have to take another compulsory break.
No, it doesn't mean that. One can't keep the future waiting.
Why? Has he got somewhere to go?
Oh, there's a... You can't see it because it's underneath my cam, but there is a...
I can't see anything.
There's a little time thing at the top of the screen indicating that...
He really earned the diversion. He really earned the diversion.
No, wait, really? I can't dig in here?
The diversion.
Or am I supposed to hit this?
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of...
Nothing. Must have been a false alarm.
So yeah, a little timer showed up to indicate that something was happening that would only happen for, you know, a short amount of time, 20, 30 seconds. I thought that I could go over here and get seeds out of these bins when he wasn't looking.
Hey, keep your hands off! You'll contaminate our seeds!
Maybe I'm supposed to put something into the seed thing, like a battery-powered platypus, but that doesn't seem right. Towards the future. So what else can I do around here?
Yoo-hoo! I have another question.
Of course. Distract me, why don't you? It's only our future we're talking about.
I'll let you get...
Alright, so now that we've explored pretty much everything, I guess, we need a peanut butter sandwich in order to get the hat magazine, and we need a bowl of soup, fuel lock soup, which will require us to, I guess, get some fuel lock ribs by lowering the bridge. Don't know what we're going to do with any of those, especially the stone sculpture. I can't even tell what that is. You want Goal's
Can
hairbrush?
you fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
I know. We're quick. Recommend us to your friends.
Can you fix this?
But it's... I know. Recommend...
What about this?
Can you fix this?
But it's... I know. Recommend...
Alright, farm, watchtower, the diner. Let's go back in the diner again. There's really nothing in the... Oh, what was I going to get for him? Prehistoric art. There. Sir, this is artwork for you.
Rufus, bring stone.
Interesting. The material used to create this sculptural opus magnum is clearly basalt from the Germian Fatstone Mountains. I can make out deposits of obsidian, and even inclusions of chrysoberyl. My respect for the fine arts unfortunately forbids me from exploiting this aesthetic ornament purely for the purposes of my base commercial ambitions. That would be barbarity.
So wait, he doesn't want this one? The hell? Oh, it's peanuts. It's mine now.
Peanuts. Tasty.
What? You've eaten Mikey!
What? But, oh no. I thought you were Peanuts.
Don't worry. Mikey was an ass anyway.
And we are peanuts.
Sapient peanuts from another time.
Delicious and clever.
What do you know? Can I maybe take you along anyway? The way things are going here, I'll probably have to make you into peanut butter.
No, to be honest with you, we wouldn't like that.
Let him speak. Maybe he's got a good reason.
A good reason to turn us into peanut butter? Oh yeah, true. He hasn't given us one yet.
Yeah, why does he want to do that?
So I can learn about hats from the future?
As travel provisions.
Now you're really getting my goat.
First Mikey, and now this.
But I want to go.
Greedy gannet.
What I meant was... for love.
Wow, now that's what I call a proper answer.
Oh, we'd be happy to sacrifice ourselves for love.
Yippee! Me first.
About one more question. How exactly does it help love if we're made into peanut butter?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to know that too.
Let him speak.
I want to win back Goal's affection.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't know.
I'm not convinced either.
But this is Goal we're talking about.
Yeah, but who's Goal? I mean, do we even know her?
I certainly don't know her.
Oh, true. Yeah, so how do we know if you're a good match?
Goal is also more of a long-term goal.
Huh?
Well, how do you mean?
Oh, it's so cryptic.
Love needs no further explanation.
No explanation, no deal.
No, sir.
Find someone else to make into peanut butter.
Okay, I'll tell you. You're right, just forget I said anything.
No probs, matey.
No offense.
Come back again once you've thought of a valid reason, you pillock.
Look who's back again.
Mikey's murderer.
Piss off, you dick.
But I said I was sorry.
Just screwing with you.
You thought we got sour on you, but we haven't.
We're a bit rancid at worst.
Have you remembered why you wanted to turn us into peanut butter yet?
So if it's not for love, can I say...
On principle?
On principle, he says.
That's pathetic. Ugh.
Wrong answer, matey.
Well, then maybe. Since when do I need a reason? That usually pops up later.
Can you believe such arrogance?
Oh, look at me. I'm a biped. I don't need any reasons to eat peanuts.
We want to hear the reason.
Okay. You're right. Just forget I said anything.
No probs, matey.
So it's gonna be for love, but I need...
Once you thought of a valid reason, you pillock.
Do I need to go talk to Goal? It was a very strange inclusion. I saw the peanuts and was like, okay, peanuts into peanut butter, and then they turned out to talk. I also don't quite get what's wrong, what the deal is with the sculpture, why he doesn't want it. Oh, broken butter churn. Oh, I can get him to fix that, right? Not sure what the point is, but...
This is a workshop, right?
Caught red-handed. Maybe I should have hidden the tools.
Fix this.
What is it?
What does it look like?
I guess it's an antediluvian cylinder head. As all of the time travelers come here from the past, it doesn't surprise me at all. It's not even worth repairing. But I do happen to have a spare cylinder in stock. Keep it. The first spare part is always on the house.
Funny. With me, the first always goes through the neighbor's window. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc. This is art too.
So I brought him a broken thing, and rather than fix it, he replaced it with something that looked kind of similar, I guess. Right, let's go back to the farm and talk to them.
5 different animal bites in half an hour. Hello? Respect? Ah, speak of the devil.
She's totally confused. I probably would be too. She held up well. Are you telling her about our adventures?
Your reappearance has brought back a lot of memories. I'd almost forgotten how awesome we were back then. Awesome! Totally awful would probably be more accurate.
Full of awe. I like that.
In a nutshell.
And, can we get going?
Not now, Rufus. I'm just hearing about the most incredible stuff.
It's true. All of it. The dark side, the Yeti, it's all true.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. When did this come out? When did this game come out? Because that was a Force Awakens reference. I need to check this now. It's all true. The dark side. The Wait, what Yeti? I don't remember us killing a Yeti, although I'm sure that we did. This came out in March of last year. Okay, fair enough.
The closed book.
That's not quite finished yet.
The clean.
I'm still working on it.
The spent candle.
It's one of my unfinished pieces.
Can I get her to finish this, whatever it is?
Are you really sure you can bring this to a happy end?
I said I'd bring it to an end. I never said anything about happy.
Are you still in the habit of taking anything and everything that isn't firmly screwed down?
Above all, I'm still in the habit of forgetting my screwdriver.
No, that wasn't what we forgot. What did we forget on the very first adventure? The thing that he didn't pack. It wasn't a screwdriver. It was a pair of pliers, I think.
Don't tell me you stole my brush again.
It's, not what you think.
Then you're not going to use it to play some unsavory prank on anyone, right?
Okay, maybe it is what you think.
Not now, Rufus.
Are you still angry?
No, don't worry. I just need a bit of time with myself.
Uh-huh.
Not now.
Are you...
No, I... Not...
Are you...
No, I...
Just trying it all. Come on.
Not...
Are you...
No, I...
Okay.
Well, did you complete anything at all?
Well, the unfinished point is pretty much done, but I'm not 100% happy with it yet.
I understand.
Alright. I don't know if there's anything else in there that we're going to wind up doing, unless it's handing something to one of them. It is nice to have a whole bunch of options of things to do. One thing I could do is set off the alarm and see what happens somewhere else. I still need to do something with him, right? I can give him something. Have a platypus, sir.
Get out of here! All right, all right.
No. Yeah, let's try setting... I'm going to set off the alarm and then run around to other places and see what else is affected by it.
Oh no, few lock alarm.
Oh, again?
Of course, they weren't real pancakes, if you get my drift. Not really. Ah! Speak of the...
Okay. So I guess she's just always telling stories whenever you show up. Seems like nothing is affected except for the guy who's at the tower.
Oh no, fuel lock alarm.
Oh. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, do we put the platypus over here so he shoots it? Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. I know that sound. There were wombats in the bins again. Give me something to shoot at. Strange. I can't see anything.
Okay. He's distracted by looking that way.
Where are you, you little beasts? Where are you, you little beasts?
Now we're making progress. Got ribs, make soup. I can't go over here, can I?
I can't see anything. Strange. I can't see anything.
Now we're making progress. Look at this. Ribs to you, sir.
Ta-da!
Fuel lock ribs! Now, where did you get them?
Where do you think? I ripped them off a Fulock.
I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. But if it's not asking too much, could you take the soup to my future self?
Sure, why not?
But careful. I think he's looking for a reason to get me fired.
Everyone knows there's no arguing over taste, but this doesn't have much to do with taste in the first place.
Can we meddle with this soup somehow? Can we put a hair in it? Of course we can. I don't even know why we're doing this.
There's a hair in my Fulock soup. Then be glad you didn't order the Fukaka soup. Waiter, then be
I guess we're trying to get him fired so that we get a different version of him that only has a Model 2 whatever.
Fulock soup. Fire.
Oh, he becomes a nicer guy, I bet.
Former self fired. What? Wait a minute. What the hell is this? There's a hair in my soup. I want to see the manager.
What? How did you get here so quickly?
Oh, you're obviously experiencing a side effect of my new Instant Change 2. It uses a time travel technique that doesn't create any new timelines. All changes become immediately visible.
Didn't you just want to save up for Series 5?
Yes, but then my future self came along, completely broke. So, I bought the 2 series off him. It's quite practical, as long as you don't take pregnant women on board. And now that I don't need to save anymore, I quit immediately. My future self was probably more in need of a job anyway.
And what are you gonna live on?
I'll break into my pension plan, and then, well, we'll see. The future suddenly looks bright again.
Weird. What exactly did that get me?
So, that's your Instant Change 2 out there?
Yes? Why?
Well, you left the lights on.
Really? It's probably a problem with the electrics again. Damn butter churn. Why oh why didn't I save up for the 5 series?
Nobody knows.
Here, could you turn it off for me?
Sure, happy to help. Now, where did I park my time machine again? And most importantly, when?
I wonder if we can get them to change. Ooh, is that it? Oh, for a second I thought there was something on the floor. I wonder if getting them to change back would give me the keys to his new car. Anyway, let's see what we can do with the instant change.
Ha-ha! Success! Wow, what is all this stuff? I wonder if I'll be able to start the engine. Damn butter churn.
Okay, so I think the joke, which we'll just add this to the list of jokes that work better in German, I'm sure, is that butter churn is some kind of like an insult that makes sense for a car, and they're calling it a butter churn over and over because it's a hint that what I'm supposed to do to fix it is give the actual literal butter churn that was broken to him, and he gives me the part that I'm going to need for this car.
All I need for that is my fingers and the car keys. They'd come in pretty handy here.
Yeah.
That would fit perfectly. But why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club.
Wait, what? Do I have to tell him that the car is broken? Is that how this works?
So, was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device. Poetry. That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste my new butter? I'm not the damn. Machine head,
Why is it that he...
All I need for and
he won't... Really?
that would fit, but why should I'm not the nice...
Let me go talk to him. Because I'm really thrown off by this.
Hey, Rocco.
Howdy, Rufus.
No, you are...
Okay.
Can you fix this?
I think so.
But it's not broken.
I know. Recommend us.
Try starting it again.
Damn butter churn. Now, where did I park my time machine again? And most important...
Maybe I gotta talk to the old...
I'd rather not disturb him. He's still in his probationary period.
So, no.
Not many acorns fall far from the tree, but this one...
So, was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
Do I give him...
My work here is done. Now it's time for the nameless Rufus to ride off into the sunset. Rufus, Rufus, king of the wild frontier.
Where do we get that song from me handing a car part to this guy? I don't understand the crazy non sequiturs.
My work here is now. My work now.
You, sir, do you want this?
Rufus, bring things.
I'm sorry, sir, but I deal exclusively in geological travails and intestinal pharmaceuticals. It is, admittedly, an exotic commercial model, but in an era of international business, the medium-sized retailer can only ever flourish by finding a niche.
You can't. Nope. People these days. A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device. Poetry. This is our... All that can do is power a time machine and churn butter. Nothing else.
Ah. I'm so thrown off by this. Like, we have the keys to this guy's time machine. Are we really not going to steal it by fixing the engine? Or fixing the motor and then going?
Think. How can we distract your granddad?
Socks?
Oh, dear. I don't have to share every little... A magician never reveals his secrets.
And the problem with the stone sculpture, again, is that it had what?
Rufus, bring stone.
Interesting. The material used to create this sculptural opus magnum is clearly basalt from the Germian Fatstone Mountains. I can make out deposits of obsidian, and even inclusions of chrysoberyl. My respect for the fine arts unfortunately forbids me from exploiting this aesthetic ornament purely for the purposes of my base commercial ambitions. That would be barbarity.
I don't know if that means we need to recreate this with some other type of rock. Can I jam this into the engine?
Unfortunately, that can't really be sped up either. They also call it the Curse of Paradox City.
That doesn't make any sense.
The only thing that would help here is a crowbar. I don't even see a lock. The only thing I don't...
Where are you, you little beasts? Strange. I can't see anything. Strange. I can't see anything. Come on now, show yourselves. Where are you, you little beasts?
He really earned the diversion.
Give me something to shoot at. Come on now, show yourselves.
I don't know what the deal is with distracting. Maybe that comes much later, right? Can I go talk to this guy about the peanut butter sandwich?
Have you managed to rustle up a peanut butter sandwich yet?
I'm working on it.
You call that work? Ha! Maybe for those lazy so-and-sos in the service sector.
Look who's back again!
Have you remembered why you wanted to turn us into peanut butter yet?
For love.
Yeah, we've been here before.
The question is, how exactly does it help love if we're made into peanut butter?
You're right.
Nope, no offense.
Come back.
Can I just smash them?
I wonder if those are still good. You hear some gruesome stories about bar snacks.
Don't waste my time. Order something, propose to me.
The fixing the car thing is just bonkers that I can't do that. Try to go back.
And that's why I say smoke detector and safety nets, not the other way. Uh-huh. Ah! Speak of the devil.
Really nothing else?
Are you telling her about
Your idol.
Are you
Your idol. Are you really sure?
I said I never said.
Try to come back out to this guy.
Get lost.
All right, or
Take a hike.
all right. Remorse would be entirely misplaced here. After all, I'm sure. And
That's the kid.
all right, or
I can't, like, try to get shot.
all right, all right.
Take a hike.
All right, all right.
That's the.
All right, all right.
How very strange. Nothing else here. It's just him, the one time machine, the other one, the hood, and the motor that I can't work on.
A genuine engine would be nice, but looky here. Surprise, surprise. It's short one cylindrical device. Poetry. Machine head, proper visit. That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste my new butter churn repairing strange cars without being asked? I'm not the nice young man from the motor club.
Without being asked. But when I talk to the guy, he doesn't say anything about please fix my car, right?
So, was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
I can't give... I
My
already
work
tried
here is
this.
now it's my work
And
here-
I got Rufus King of the Sunset for my trouble.
My work now.
So,
I'm
take.
Here, have this.
Don't waste my time. Order some.
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't waste. Order some.
Oh, what's this?
What do you think of Rocco?
Rocco McChronicle from the garage. Young, athletic, a tushy to die for. Put short. Not in my league.
But you flirted with me.
Not so loud. I don't want everyone to know how desperate I am.
Am I supposed to hook the two of them up? Is she the distraction so that I can get into his garage?
One
And I
order
still
of,
can't get this, right?
toast and milk, please.
I have no
Got
money.
Any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend must be blind.
Yeah, I think
I really should.
Do we now talk to him and say, what do you think of, what's her name in the
Hey, Rocco.
cafe?
Howdy, Rufus.
Oh.
I think I know someone who likes you.
You think so?
Of course. She's just waiting for you to propose.
I can hardly imagine that's true. She would have said something.
Nonsense. She wants you to take the first step.
She wants you to take the first step, proposing
Isn't that a
marriage.
bit too forward?
Women want to be rushed. What woman would get involved with you if she had time to think, huh? So go, go, go. Otherwise, someone else is likely to take her. And to the victor go the spoils.
But I haven't got a ring, and I haven't got a tailcoat for the wedding either.
You let me worry about that. Your job is to come up with the right words for your
Ring
proposal. A
and
little tip.
tailcoat.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo. Sometimes works wonders.
But
Another callback
oh dear.
to the second game, second or third, with the whole platypus arc.
Hello, Rita. What's new?
Don't wait or just.
I think Rocco has his eyes on you.
Ha! I'll believe that when he proposes. The last time anyone had eyes for me, they came in a bowl of Fulok soup.
How disgusting.
They were actually quite cute.
Yeah, I think...
I really...
So what in the world can I do that's gonna get me a ring and a tailcoat?
And excited?
You know what? I'm starting to wonder whether this really is such a good idea. Maybe we should just call the whole thing off.
Ah, horsepuck toot. Of course it's a good idea. You're just getting cold feet. That's perfectly normal.
Were you able to get your hands on a tailcoat and a ring?
I'm working on it.
If you don't have any luck in Paradox City, maybe you could ask the boys from the Portal Building Authorities. The architect usually knows in which time period to find what.
No spoilers.
Good old Mod Rufus enforcing my blind playthrough policy. Because I would not have thought of... Maybe I just need to do that more often. Go and talk to everybody, even if I've talked to them before.
I have another question.
Of course. Distract me, why don't you? It's only our future we're talking about.
Do you happen to know in which time I could find a tailcoat and a wedding ring?
A wedding? And you tear me away from my valuable work for this?
What could be more important for the future than family planning?
Perhaps you're right. I see playgrounds and schools, and kindergartens, and parking spaces for pushchairs right in front of the organic supermarket.
Sounds heavenly.
Just a minute. I might just have the information that you need, but knowledge always has its price. My informant would like to know, in return, what the new trends in hat fashion will be.
Hat trends? What is it with the hat trends these days?
Can you find out or not?
Yes. Wait, there was something.
So does this mean I need the Hat magazine, or can I talk my way through this?
Tinfoil hats are in. No two ways about it.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm afraid I can't reveal which time you'll be able to find a tailcoat and a wing.
Bold is in.
I'll pass that on. My informant without proof for this.
Hard hats. They make a good impression.
I'll pass that on. My informant has his doubts. Without proof for this bold claim, I'm...
The latest trend is for extravagant hats.
I don't know why I'm bothering to try all of these. It's pretty clear I need the hat
My
magazine.
informant up. Traffic cones.
Without.
Maybe I should do some more research. You do that. I'd like to talk directly to your informant. Is he hiding behind the counter there?
Hey, stop! The identity of my informant is confidential, and no one, you hear, no one looks behind my counter, capiche?
If it has to do with cat piss, I really don't want to know. I'll let you get.
Can I no, the sirens don't distract him. What would distract him? If I want to talk directly to the informant. I don't think I have a way to. I think I really do need to make this guy a peanut butter sandwich.
I want to marry Rita off to Rocco.
Rocco McChronicle from the garage?
I like him.
Oh, a dream couple.
What do you say, boys? Should we sacrifice ourselves for love?
Yeah!
Yeah! For Rita
Progress.
and Rocco!
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Take us and make us into peanut butter.
For love!
For love!
For love.
Talking peanuts. What do you know?
But I still... Can I smush them?
This is art, too. What do you reckon, guys? Ready for a change of scenery?
Of course!
Let's go, matey.
Yippee.
And? All settled in?
Of course!
It's great here.
Bertie always hogs the bathroom, the untidy bastard.
Well, I'm glad I tried that. I mean, I understood that puzzle immediately. It was clear. It was clear that you were supposed to put the peanuts into the cylinder head.
That would fit perfectly, but why should I waste?
But I still can't put them in the frig dangin' car. Why not?
So, was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
My work here is done. Now it.
Like, that's it, right? We're going to put them in there and turn the time machine on. They're going to get crushed by when the motor starts running. Then why can't I do it?
All I need for that would fit, but why should I waste? I'm not the.
Maybe I can just give this guy the peanuts in a cylinder head.
Does it really have to be a peanut butter sandwich?
Yes, it does. My nutritionist was very clear about that.
There aren't even that many people to continue talking to. All right. We've got the no. I got to do this like I did with the other thing. All right. We want to get the ring and tailcoat. To get the ring and tailcoat, we need information about the portal. To get the information about the portal, we need the hat magazine. To get the hat magazine, we need a peanut butter sandwich. To get a peanut butter sandwich, we're going to have to crush these peanuts. Where, if not inside of the car, would you put a cylinder head in order to cause it to crush peanuts into peanut butter? Or should I just try...
Think. 5.
Just give this to you?
in the habit.
Above all,
Not now, Rufus.
are you still angry?
No, don't worry. I just need a bit of time with myself.
Alright, buddy, you gotta do me a solid. You gotta take this cylinder head with
Are you hungry?
sentient peanuts in it.
My stomach is still a bit sensitive.
You get time travel sick? I wouldn't tell the historians if I were you.
I don't think that they would speak to us anyway. After all, we did make them unemployed.
Can you fix this?
I think,
But it's...
I know, recommend us.
Get lost, and I mean real lost.
All right, all right.
Take a hike.
All right.
No, thank you. My old gut can only stomach prunes and pulses. But of those, I can have as much as I can get.
So, you could get any...
All I need is a...
But I can't...
Oh
Could I take...
Only if...
Toilet Man, we haven't spoken in a while.
Should I whistle? No, that doesn't help. I've got real... I'd rather not... He's still at...
Don't waste my time. Or just
Hello, Rita. What's new?
don't waste or just some.
What was the offer again?
Put a ring on my finger and I'll ignore that whole thing about your face.
No, I meant the food.
Why didn't you? We're out of. We've got any other?
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I really should.
Actually, wait, let me
What's
try
the-
that second.
Order
Just in
something.
case. Just in case. What if I
One
order toasted
order
milk?
of toast and milk, please.
Got any money?
Nope.
Then your girlfriend.
I think Rob...
Ha! The last time any.
How...
They were act.
Yeah, I think...
I really should.
I give...
Yes, that pretty much sums up the modus vivendi of our business agreement.
And? All settled in?
Of course! It's great here.
Bertie always hogs the bathroom, the untidy bastard.
Some of the other time
The only thing that would help... I don't even... All I need... And...
It's really frustrating to feel like you have the solution to a puzzle and to be told you can't do it.
All I need for... And...
Doubly so when it happens twice. First with the cylinder and then with the cylinder full of peanuts. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep going if I'm just stuck on this one... Well, no, I made progress little by little, but I'm really stuck now at just this. I have the time machine key, which is of no use. I can't combine it with anything. Clicking it anywhere just causes that to beep. Can I stand next to him and use it?
So, was it the lights?
I'm not sure yet.
Take your time.
My work here is done. Now...
No, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Unfortunate to just be, you know, just kind of quit in the middle of a chapter with no idea how I'm supposed to finish it. Try talking to him. I never tried handing him this.
No, that's my business and goals. No one else's.
Tried this.
Are you hungry?
No. My stomach is still a bit sensitive.
You get time travel sick? I wouldn't tell the historians if I were you.
After
Listening but cooking? Cool. Yeah, I've been trying to... I mean, this has happened a bunch of times throughout the entire Deponia series, that you just kind of hit up against a brick wall. And then, yeah, eventually I'll figure it out.
Strange. I can't see anything.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Strange.
Very last thing I can think of is I didn't really like, I know
I can't see anything.
it says there's nothing over here, so...
Give me something to shoot at. Give me something to shoot at. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hey there!
I said, don't distract me. I've taken an oath.
So, I've sworn so many oaths that the court had to invent a special term to distinguish my oath from the oaths of others.
Was it the oath's oath?
No, my oath. Oath.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Where are you, you little beasts?
Give me something to shoot at.
Strange. I can't see anything.
You know what? I never tried sounding this alarm again after he was distracted. Could that be it?
Oh no, few luck.
Oh. Give me something to shoot at.
Don't you dare! Or do you have some kind of death wish that involves being...
Can I go get this back?
He really earned it.
No.
He really earned... I think he takes the whole thing a bit. He could use a change.
Nothing. Must have been a false alarm.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Strange.
Well, at least it was something. It was worth a shot. Yep. Alright, we will try it again later. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow is going to be West of Loathing, which I'm really digging. It seems like there's enough game there that I'm not going to finish it tomorrow night. But I'm considering doing more than one playthrough because there's the 3 different character classes and 3 different people who can join your party and come with you. And also 4 different horses, which I don't know if they make a difference or not. A lot of combinations, so if I feel like it, I might do a second playthrough on stream even after we finish it the first time. Alright, have a good night. Hope to see you again later.